Good morning, guys. Cassandra Good reporting to you live from my home office here in Albany, Georgia. And guys, I wanted to give you an update, and it's wonderful, wonderful. Again, we reached a nice milestone here on a Saturday morning, actually, but we got our results on Friday. And as you know, every Friday we get our results from AGAM, okay, Atlantic Global Asset Management. That's where we get our results from. And guys, if you haven't been following my video, you know that I've been utilizing and sharing a platform that's been around since 2009 and had added an affiliate site, Questra, in 2014. Now, guys, I'm going to tell you something. This has been exciting times for me. I'm seeing a lot of lives being transformed. I'm seeing people step out of their comfort zone to prepare for their future. Now, you have to remember, some people, their 401k plan has been washed down the drain, but companies closing down, companies downsizing, companies going overseas for whatever reason, cheaper labor, cheaper costs, whatever the case may be, to help them with their bottom line. But Atlanta Global Asset Management, or GOM, is a type of setup that is allowing you to be able to create your wealth generation. So if your 401k plan has been smashed, or your IRA has been smashed, or your stocks are not producing like you want to, or if you're trading and your trading is so up and down, especially with hurricane season being in and out like it is. We got Irma, she's doing some devastating stuff. Harvey devastated Houston, Texas, and the surrounding areas of Houston with flash flooding, serious flooding, and all kinds of other devastating damage that is going to take some serious, serious financial outlay in order to do restoration. Guys, I'm telling you, you're going to have to position yourself, whether it's with a GOM or whether it's with some other entity that will allow you to be able to leverage your funds. Leverage your funds. Listen to what I'm saying. Leverage your funds so that when anything, and I like to call it miscellaneous, when miscellaneous happens in your life, because it does happen, it happens in everybody's life, my life, whatever. We went through two tornadoes and hurricanes back in January. January 2nd was the first one, January 22nd was the second one, 20 days apart. And Albany, Georgia had it received some serious devastation. Check it out on YouTube. There's plenty of people that actually went through it and they videotaped the devastation that we incurred. But many people were left without insurance. People can't afford to have homeowners insurance for whatever reason. And I'd like to say it's because we are not preparing ourselves the way we need to prepare ourselves financially for miscellaneous. Okay? So this is what this platform is about. And it doesn't take a whole lot for you to see and understand how this actually works and how it's able to transform lives. And I assure you, once people get in, I have so many team members that have come to me and said, Cassandra, I didn't know this was possible. I didn't realize that this type of thing existed. Guys, it has been existing for many, many, many years. This is Rockefeller type stuff, Kennedy type stuff, Forbes type stuff. This is this type stuff that only many of us had dreamed about, because an average person did not have $100,000 sitting around so that they can parlay with that and allow enhancements to give them the benefits or the dividends that will allow them to be able to be comfortable, allow them to be able to be resourceful in a miscellaneous type platform. So again, welcome with a GOM. Okay, so I'm going to go in here. This week we toted 5.0, I think a 3 or 4%. That still is marvelous. Very, very marvelous. So I'm going to get ready to go in here with you guys so you can actually see the growth that we have here. Later on this week, you'll see me actually go in here. And remember, I'm sharing my very, very passive account with you. So later on this week, you'll probably see me go in and make a purchase of a suitcase. So again, it's all about strategizing and what you actually want to do, how you want to move forward and progress so that you can get the outcome that you're looking for. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and sign in here. Oh, I did that wrong. Excuse me, guys. Now, do I not know the numbers that I'm supposed to put in here? Just amazing there. think I do that a little bit slower so I don't have to worry about, am I doing that correctly? Let's log in here. And guys, any of you are watching this video that are in the Houston, Texas area or Texas area, I definitely, my prayers to you all and restoration for your families and loved ones. So definitely. As we come in here to Agam, can we go in? As you can see, the growth is occurring here, but I want to take you, let me move this over here, right here. I want to take, okay, take you right on over here so you can actually see the building. And in the news, I want you to see, remember I told you guys, when you go into your GOM back office, anytime you want to see update, if you for some reason can't find your weekly update that's supposed to come to you, and it does come to you in an email, but for some reason it didn't reach your spam box and you can't find it or whatever, it would be under FIN if you was to do a search in Gmail. If you're doing Gmail, and I do recommend that when you sign up with a GOM that you actually have a Gmail account, because we don't want anybody to miss any important updates that will give them their managed percentage that they've accrued for the week on any of the suitcases that they've actually purchased. So guys, we're going to go in here and see here under news, guys, that you can see the week ending September 8th, we had managers that have tabulated and we have earned 5.01%. I mean, this is amazing, guys. I am so excited. The reason why I'm so excited is because even if the turn of events that we're experiencing, hurricanes left and right, we are in the middle of hurricane season, and all kinds of things are happening. Gas prices are going up. I mean, in my area, I think the gas price was like $2.29. It jumped up to $2.59. And yesterday, when I was out and about getting some extra things and doing some volunteer work for our community, I will tell you, gas was at $2.89 and have been reported to be $3.03 in other areas of the city. So guys, please be careful out there. But here, as you can see, our weekly interest that our managers had accrued for us was 5.04. I want to go in here up under dashboard so you can see how things are accumulating nicely, guys. And with this accumulation, guys, like I said, I'll be in this week coming, depending on how, because we are set to be on the path of this storm, depending on how we fared, whether or not we're going to have internet or whatever the case may be. I definitely want to make sure that I can come in here and do a video with you all and show you that I will be making another purchase through a GOM system. I also have some earnings in Questra. So remember, guys, Questra is the affiliate side of things. So that affiliate, I would have to transfer those funds over from Questra over into a GOM, because a GOM is the financial part, and a GOM is where we actually can come in here. As you can see me scrolling down slowly and nicely, the different variation of suitcases that you can actually purchase. Now, these are the suitcases. Now, somebody asked me the other day, and I know you probably might not have seen all of my videos or whatever, but there is a difference. We have two white suitcases, okay? One is standard. Now, this white suitcase right here, that's 90 euros, so I can be clear, is one that when you purchase it, it does not have the flexibility for you to withdraw, do any withdrawal of the weekly interest that's accrued on there. That weekly interest will be accrued until you reach the term of 365 days. When you reach the term of 365 days, what has accrued in that account, you will be able to withdraw, but you would have to wait 365 days in order to do a withdrawal or to request one. Okay, now the ones that are standard team actually works with are these suitcases down here, which allow you to be able to withdraw on a weekly basis of any interest that is earned for that particular suitcase. So if that's something that you want to do, fine. Most of my team have strategically positioned themselves so that in a year and a half or about 2 years, they know what they would like to have returned to them on a weekly basis from a gum. Okay, and that's what this is all about. Below this video, you'll also see a link that will allow you to be able to go in. You'll get a presentation, you'll get an introduction from me, and not only that, you'll get an introduction from my upline, who is a millionaire because of Questra and because of a gum, the financial platform. Okay, and he also shares with you some testimonials of his timeline that will show you his being able to accrue his account, grow his account, like I said, to millionaire status, and he did it in less than a year. So this is something, guys, that if this is you're really keen on and you want to transform your life and you want to change your life, this is a platform that you can do it. Now I'm gonna tell you something. This is not a new platform. Okay, so this is not some. Had somebody say something about, is that a HYIP? If you don't know what HYIP is high yield investment platform. Now, that is not a HYIP. What we considered HYIP back in the day was when people were actually accumulating funds. They were accumulating funds without a product, service, or a business model behind it. And what they were doing was paying out people money based on the funds that they were receiving. This is not that way. Agam is a real platform that has a diverse portfolio of multitudes of investments that they share with us. Now, if you want to know exactly what those investments are, definitely please check out the link below. Also, you'll be able to find some of my other videos where I break it down a little bit, but I'm not going to break it down to you right now. But just understand and know that this platform that Agam hosts, where we get our dividends and our interest from, is very well diversified. So I wanted you guys to know that. Now I'm going to go over here to Questra. Now let me take you down here a little bit too. I want to show you how this grows. Some people are wondering, how do you know the growth? How do you know that your money is working for you? Where do you see that at? And it's followed down. I had a couple of people that weren't scrolling all the way to the end of the screen when they come onto the dashboard. This is how you know exactly how far you have progress with each one of your portfolios, each one of your suitcases for that particular portfolio that you purchased. Okay, so it lets you know at the end of that week what has been earned, what has been tallied. As you can see right here, this is the end of our week ending 5.0428%, and the one before that, if you scroll over it, it'll show you. Let me try to. This thing is very, very sensitive. Okay, 5.1676%, and so on. You will see how your growth is coming for the total month over here. That a total month, and also for dividends for certain weeks. Now, if you could see right here, if you remember, guys, we had, because Sigwit was doing, they were trying to make sure that they implant that software that would basically give cryptocurrency a balance, or more security, if you will. Now, if you don't know what cryptocurrency, that's something on another scale, but we do use BTC here, or Bitcoin, in order to make deposits into a gum. So that's what that's all about over there. You can see over here that time frame. It just lets you know that in the month of August, from August 1st to August 21st, if you haven't been paying attention, we had a halt. We had kind of like a vacation, if you will, while that software was being implanted into the cryptocurrency system. And Agam decided, you know what, whatever they got going on, we want to make sure that it's clear of glitches. We don't want to get hung up in it. So right now we're going to go ahead and go on a vacation, and then we resume. What you also need to realize too, those 3 weeks that we were inactive and we were not actively participating with exchanging out with cryptocurrency, we also will get that remaining three weeks that we didn't get earning interest on those weeks at the back end of your contract, the 365 days. So you will not be missing 3 weeks. It just continues on the back end. So say like your particular suitcase was to expire January 1st of 2018. Well, it would not expire probably until January 31st of 2018, giving you that, or the 28th or somewhere in there, giving you that additional 3 weeks worth of earning potential of interest on each one of those suitcases. So hopefully you understand that as well. Now going over here, guys, I want to take you to Questra. Like I said, Questra is the part that is the affiliate side of things. Now this is where if you decide that you want to share with other people, because as you grow, you will see that you have the opportunity to be able to earn some lucrative commissions. And not only that, if you really are in the sharing mode, you will get bonuses from the company as well. So they reward you in different capacities for a person that is a go-getter. Okay, not saying that you guys are not go-getters. That's not what I'm saying. What I am saying is, if this is something that you feel that you can love the opportunity to be a part of the Questra family, by all means you can share it and they will reward you for it. Okay, so we're going in here to Questra. Into Questra, guys, I'm going to go ahead and log in to my back office so that you can see the growth there, and also how people are lining themselves up and preparing themselves for their wealth generation as well. So as you can see here in Questra, guys, we are always having leadership connections. We are always having offices to open. This is the monumental growth that's being experienced with Questra. There is no way. I had people say, well, I thought that company was going out of business. There's no way a company can go out of business and flourish the way that Questra is. Questra is moving forward in a very, very powerful way and building momentum as it goes along. It's kind of like letting a snowball roll down a hill. After a while, it will be huge. Okay, now we're following the trend, we're following the wave, and guys, this will be a tsunami event, especially when our bank will be completed and open in 2018. So that's something that we want to look forward to, definitely. So let me go down here so I can get you into looking at my back office and seeing the functionality of that and how that actually works for you. So I'm going to scroll down here a little bit. Like I said, these leadership trainings are phenomenal. I myself am on a quest to become a director for the United States. I'm looking forward to it. I'm working with my team members. I have some dynamic team members that are doing some incredible team building, and I am so proud of them, as I would be you as well if this is something that you would like to partake in. So if I go over here, and as you can see here, there's some commissions that have been earned as people are building their teams. Like I said, just take a little bit at a time and let people see that this is actually working for them. They're getting paid in a timely manner. Every Friday is reflecting their earnings, part of the interest that the management team has accrued for the week through their diverse portfolio of investment. So guys, this is something that is not to be missed. Okay, so if you've been sitting on the back burner trying to see whether or not it's going to go topsy-turvy or not, please, when you look up a GOM, you need to look up a GOM that was created in 2000. Questra, which is the affiliate side, was created in 2014, that would allow someone like myself and many others that are affiliate marketers, network marketers, or marketers in this industry to participate in and to reap the benefits of. Now, as you can see, sales at the structure for this particular platform as 24,480 euro. You can see currently I'm at level 2. Currently level 2. Now, excuse me, the partners, all of them at level 2. You can also see at all period profits, 48%. Guys, that's phenomenal. That's phenomenal. Okay, so bonus on achieving the next level. Once I get to the next level, it will be dispersed 1,000 $1,000 worth of bonus bonus fundings for me. Right now, as you can see, there are 51 registered partners. There are 17 active partners. So as you can see, the momentum growing. People are actually realizing, okay, there's something to this. Let me see what it's all about. Now, I know many of you all have had some issues with trying to get verified Bitcoin accounts and things like that. Connect with me so I can help you. Please, no question asked could prohibit you even longer from being able to get into a GOM. I am here. I have plenty of people that ask me questions about any of my businesses. So please, by all means, go to askcassandragood@gmail.com. That's ask, A as in Apple, S as in Sam, K as in Kite, CASSANDRAGOODE at gmail.com. That is my name. So ask CassandraGood@gmail.com if you have any questions or concerns, or you're having a tough time getting verified. Please reach out to me, because I can get you verified quickly without a problem, without a hitch, because I know the ins and outs of what can get your application completed without any fuss, okay? So definitely reach out to me. Don't be afraid to reach out to me. Don't try to wing it on your own. I am here to help you so that you can take 2017, experience your first initial breakthrough, and go into the future doing some wondrous things with this platform and other platforms as well, okay? So as you can see also, sales at the personal, 9,810 euro, partner profit. You can see the partners that are coming in, and they're making commissions as well. Sales at the structure with one registered partner. Now, as you go through this, you will understand exactly how this goes. Now, what I will tell you is always go down so you can understand the graphs just a little bit more. When you understand the graphs just a little bit more, you can see how to position yourself. You can see how well people are doing. You can see who you actually need to reach out to, if you need to reach out to them, or you like to reach out to them to try to give them some assistance. Okay, so as you can see, people are beginning to build up their own portfolios. Not only are they beginning to build up their own portfolios, but they're also helping other people to build up their portfolios as well. As you can see, they might be in at certain levels, but the people that they're bringing in and they're sharing a GOM with, they're actually building as well. So as you can see, people are really taking this opportunity to the max. They are leveraging themselves so that they can be able to, in the very near future, be able to have residual income, weekly income that they can take out, know what they want to have on a regular basis, a weekly basis. So play around with the calculator that comes in the system that I actually provide for you. Definitely click the link below so you'll be able to look at that, and you can kind of guesstimate, and we can get together and strategize what you need to do in order to get you to that level in this amount of time, or whatever time that you're comfortable with. Okay, so guys, I'm not going to keep you. I've already taken up a good amount of your time. I just really appreciate you coming into my videos and looking at my videos, and I'm hoping that I'm giving you enough information that you can make an informed decision. That Questra would be a wonderful opportunity for you to add to your portfolio. I also want to take you over here to my email. And some people are saying, well, what do the emails look like? What are you experiencing in form of email? When you say you're getting an email every single Friday, what does that email look like? What do I have to look forward to? Well, guys, these emails come in, and it's kind of like ka-ching, it's cash day. And it's a wonderful email. So if you can see, let me move myself over here a little bit so you can see this. This is our latest email here. It will be addressed to you, so there's no mistaking. It will be addressed to your name and who you are. And then once you click on it, it will tell you the percentage. It'll let you know exactly where it came from for your particular account and what you have growing for that account. It'll show you the interest that was earned for that week. So as you can see here, it tells you, we're pleased to announce the completion of the current work week from September 4th, 2017 to September 8th, 2008 to 2017. I'm trying to get to it. So it's the Brokers of Atlanta Global Asset Management has once again demonstrated their high level of professionalism. And this is the email that you have to look forward to, guys. Now, as far as you earning commission, now the email is from a GOM personally for financial will be green. Okay, they will be green. Let me see if I can go ahead and let you see. Uh, um, let me go here. Just a second, guys. Okay, here you go. And the one that you receive from Questra World, which is, like I said, the affiliate side, will actually show you how much you've earned as far as being able to receive from those that actually building up under you. People that have taken it into account that, you know what, I want to grow this business. I've made an informed decision to join Questra and a GOM, so I would like to participate. And this lets you know, right here you will see your partner profit percentage, whichever level you're at, this is the percentage that you will receive on whatever that person would actually purchase, whatever suitcase. And in this case, this is a white suitcase. So the person had purchased €90 in a white suitcase. And because I'm at level 2, my partner percentage is 7%. So 7% of that €90 would leave me with a partner profit of $6.30. Now, guys, you might think that's not a whole lot of money. You can call it what you want to call it. But for me to not have to actually do anything, not actually have to go out and recruit and go out and, you know, talk to people personally or whatever. But if I wanted to, I could just share like I'm doing with you right now, because I noticed this is an awesome platform. It has stood the test of time and is steadily growing. I will tell you right now, this is an opportunity that you will be very pleased with, aside from the Questra part. Just seeing the percentage that you can earn on any chosen suitcase that you decide that you would like to purchase in a GOM in itself, magnificent. There are many people out here that would love opportunity, but they don't know how to market. They don't know how the learning curve is too extensive. By the time they learn how to do one thing, something else has changed. Our algorithm has changed, a way of marketing has changed. That particular method might not work anymore, and it kind of keeps you on the rat wheel trying to learn. This allows you to be able to build your wealth generation portfolio in a very passive manner, and you're in total control. Okay, so guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Definitely click the link below. I would love to have you on my team. Also, if I'm providing some value to you throughout my network and also throughout my YouTube channel, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to that button so that I can share more resources and more avenues for you to be able to enhance yourself and experience your breakthrough in 2017 and beyond. Okay, thank you so much for tuning in. This is Cassandra Good. I'll speak to you later. Bye for now.